Hey everybody, welcome back to KOTOR. Hold on one second. It's coffee time. Alright. Man, we are back where we left off yesterday. You know, what is this little thing hanging off the wall here? Oh, cute. They got some little treasures back there. That's funny. Okay. So much happened yesterday. And I've been wondering this whole time, what is this light that just moves back and forth? I don't know if I see a point to it. But I love it. And what the heck is this supposed to be? Some kind of like laser beam. Look at that. It's like a little computer system back there. It's so Star Wars, you just can't even believe it. Okay. Well, we are not out of the woods yet, just so you know. Sure. I'm going to go ahead and grab a few med packs for these boys, and we've got a lot to do here. Alright, that's just the one. Now, before we leave this this Black Vulcar base, there's a few other places that we didn't go, and they're over here. And by the way, I love how the swoop accelerator that was a huge deal was just literally laying on the floor. And then it's extra funny because they actually have devices here to carry those very things. Or maybe this is what they were making, that was the prototype, and these are the real things, and these are going to get installed in their bikes. Jeez, we better just keep killing in this place. You know, I've stopped calling out, like, modeling and geometry issues in this game because, look at this. You get this weird, there's like these weird triangular patterns all over the place, and let's be honest, just close your eyes and squint a little and it's still a beautiful game. Alright, gang members, time to go down with a power attack. Oh, did you see that? He roundhoused me. That's the same race as the cook was. Oh, these are the Kung Fu cooks, you know? What do you guys got? Oh, they've got a workbench in here. How nice is that? I actually need access to a workbench. You know what? I'll do that now. What a cool room this is, by the way. Just love it. Yeah, let's do some work. We picked up a ton of stuff before. See, I thought workbenches were only going to be in our apartment. This is really nice. Alright. The bowcaster. Oh, here we go. Look at this. We finally have the energy cell there. It gives it an extra damage. And, oh, the hair trigger gives keen. Okay, so keen evidently makes it more likely to do a critical. Oh, Mission is going to be loving that. Armor here, we got the mesh underlay for Mission, so that gives her cold and fire resistance. Okay, that's fine. Not a bad thing. Was there anything else? Oh, there was. We got a Durasteel bonding alloy for the prototype Vibroblade. 1 attack bonus and 1 extra physical damage bonus. Or are those the same thing? No, they're not. Sweet. This is just crazy. Did we get anything for her Vibroblade? Oh, we did. We got a vibration cell for that, too. Oh my god, Mission just upgraded big time, and so did Zalbar. Sweet. Yeah, whip those swords out. Awesome. Okay, let's finish up in this place. I think there's only one room to go, and it's right here. Oh, one last gang member. Yep, down you go. Sorry. I should have come over here first before I went and killed all the bosses. Okay, oh, radiation shields. What is that all about? What is this thing? It's a giant locker, and it's called radiation shields. Oh, okay. So they just have some shields on standby for working on the bikes, I guess? That's pretty cool. Is there anything over here like that? No, just the workbench. Okay, let's check the map of this place now. I think we're pretty much done here, so looks like we've been pretty comprehensive. So, let's see. Let's check the quest log. What are we actually supposed to be doing next? We got the dual ring. Yep. Search for Bastila. Once inside, steal the swoop accelerator and return it to Gaddon. We can do that. Right, and we've also got these Promised Land journals. So, I'll tell you what. Assuming there's no conversation along the way, let's actually head to the Undercity, and let's go talk to Rukil and get him those Promised Land journals. I'll meet you there. Alright, we made it. I can barely believe this, but we had a nice quiet journey to the Undercity. Let's talk to Rukil. You know what? Real quick before we do that, I want to actually look at those journals because let's see what they have to say. So, oh, okay. Alright, they're not going to give you any more real notes, but Rukiel will tell us what they have to say.
Welcome back, Upworlder. How goes your quest? Have you found the journals of my father and grandfather?
Get behind me, Zalbar. I have all 3 journals. Here, take them. Now, remember, we could give them to that other jerk of a shopkeeper guy that wanted to destroy them and keep the city in squalor because he has a modicum of power. But that's terrible. We want to share these with Rukiel. He's been waiting, remember, 100 years for these.
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Rukiel, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukiel? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rukiel. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukiel. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Well, I don't understand. Why can't we go? Maybe I should come with you. I could help you on the journey. It's going to take months, after all.
No, Upworlder. I cannot ask that. The journey will take many, many weeks. And those who make the journey cannot return. That was the final secret of the Promised Land. When the colony was created, it was designed so that people could enter willingly, but they could never leave again. This was to ensure secrecy on the project. We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen. The destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Wow, it's kind of scary. But it is better than this poor, miserable life that they've got here, and there they go. Okay, well, I think that completes that quest. We got some light side points, a bunch of experience, and they're gone. This whole village is empty now. I think even that shopkeeper's gone. Igear? Yeah, he hated that. Okay, we've cleared out the Undercity. I mean, that's great, because really nobody should be living down here anyway. This is horrible. All they have is these trash fires for warmth and conversation. Awful stuff. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to get to Gadon and tell him about this swoop accelerator that we found. So I will meet you there next. Hi everyone, get used to seeing this screen. So I did shoot back to the base real quick, the apartment. I grabbed Karth for some reason and Zalbar. I thought that might be funny. And it looks like Karth's got something to say.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I just want to talk with you, Karth, really.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
I just want to know why you distrust me so much. It's a really big deal.
What does it matter that much? Why can't you just leave it be? I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
Yeah, I want to know the reasons, Karth.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
Oh my god, that's kind of insane. Wow, Revan and Malik. Yeah, we're sort of still just hearing about these two. So two super powerful Jedi's that fought against the Sith and then turned into Sith. Am I saying that right? Well, what does that have to do with me, though?
It's not that. That's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
You say that with such hatred, Karth. What a very Star Warsy theme we've got here.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay. I love how you always end the conversations with, I don't want to talk about it, when you're the one that wants to talk about it. I don't think I've ever said, oh man, I sure wish Karth would stop me right now for some conversation while I'm running to the Hidden Beck base. Have I ever said that? Watch the old videos and tell me. Alright. Hidden Beck Lookout. Not so hidden, are you? Oh, and it looks like Karth's got to level up. You know, we might as well not neglect the poor boy. So, it's great. I think as I'm getting experience, even though he wasn't in the party, everybody still gets that. So, that's really nice. Nobody's going to fall that far behind. Let's see here. Boy, there's just not much point in giving Karth these other skills. I don't know. Is there? Okay. Yeah, now Karth, what do you got for attacks over here? You're doing okay. So we should give him some better attacks here. Let's give him Rapid Shot 2. I think that sounds nice. He's going to be on pistols most of the game, if not the whole game. And that would be nice. Okay. Let's finally head in and talk to Gadden. Oh, and by the way, one other thing I just did. Don't shut the door on me. Since I was back in the apartment, I checked the workbench, and we had an extra hair trigger, so I put that into Karth's blaster. I was just curious if him and Zalvar were going to have any funny conversations. That's why I picked him up. Alright, this feels like a good time to save. Let's go ahead and just do that. It's always smart. Nice. Alright, Gadden. We brought what you wanted.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
Yeah, I was sitting on the floor. It was all dirty. I just dusted it off. Here you go.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
And I pretty much wiped out all of the Black Valkars and decimated their base, so you're going to love that, and you're welcome. Alright, now you better come through, Gadden.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Yeah, we can't just let some no-name rookie, the mysterious stranger. I've seen you in the duel ring. Who even are you? We can't just let you take this prototype swoop engine. Don't worry, Gadden. I'll win that gosh darn race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Sounds like you're a piece of crap, Gadden. Suddenly I'm not sure about this. Nope. Alright, you know what? I'm ready for the race. Let's do it.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
I feel like you promised me I could practice. You really did. Oh my god, we're at the racetrack already. Here we go. Who's this guy? Oh, sir, your cappuccino's ready. Oh man. This is cool. One of these really smart, nice aliens has been installing the swoop accelerator, so I trust him with my life, evidently. Sure, tell me how it's done. Okay. Okay. You've watched me play Pazik and win, but also fail. Now, you get to watch me try swoop racing for the first time in many, many years. So basically, avoid obstacles, super obvious. Run over the boost pads, duh, I've played Mario Kart. And shift gears somehow? Alright. Are we gonna win this bad boy and get Bastila back? I can't believe this is actually happening. Let's do it! They're gonna need some fresh recruits because I've done slaughtered the entire base, including their cook and bartender and everybody else. Let the waitress go. It was great. I also messed up their pool droid. Wouldn't be worried about them. Okay, so good. We're not racing anybody else. We're racing against time, the ultimate foe. Okay, and we probably won't explode. Okay, so where even are we? Who knows? We're in a little special area that just was made just for this. Here's Ferk, a classic Star Wars character. Everybody knows Ferk. And of course, you know, Ferk's right-hand woman, Anglu. Yeah, I'm gonna explode past the finish line is what I'm gonna do. Oh, and then of course, Redros, the you know, hidden back, I assume, racer. Or no, I'm sorry. He's not the hidden back. He's the black Volcar racer. And who's over here? Who is this? Who's in this cage? Xena, warrior princess? No, it's Bastila. She can't speak. What have you done to her? Oh, she's got some kind of sci-fi thing to make it so she can't speak. Look at this dude's little control panel. How cool is that? It's DJ race announcer over here. Alright, I'm ready. Enough goofing around. Let's race. I want to race one of my heats. Oops, I didn't ask about the time to beat. That's okay, I'm sure we'll beat it. Alright, press A to accelerate and shift gears, use the left stick and avoid everything else. Alright. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. Alright, we're driving. We're moving. This is great. You can't hit all these. What's going on? How are we doing? Am I doing okay? Who knows? This is crazy. This is cool. Oh, I love swoop. Now this is swoop racing. Why am I missing all these? Whoa, trippy. 26. Oh, just shy of 27 seconds. How'd we do? Yeah. You did it. You got the top time. You just beat racers that have been doing this their whole life. I can't even believe it. How did you do it? Look at the board. Uh-oh. One of the Volcars beat our time. It's Redros. Well, we knew that was going to happen. Okay. Oh god, now what's the time to beat? 26:73. We got to beat that time now. Let's do it. Okay, I think I got a pretty poor start last time, so this is looking good. Just shift and slide and shift and drive. Oh yeah, we're killing it. Alrighty. gosh, how we doing? How we doing? $23.46. I smoked that guy. Jeez. Yeah, that's right. You just did it. You're so good. We already got it.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
Oh, I love that he's got the whiniest, smarmiest voice you've ever heard. You're a damn liar, Bredzik.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
You
old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Bredzik.
Oh my god, Bastula! Holy smokes! Oh, that was sweet.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Bredzik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
We're fighting? We're fighting Redros? Redros, I fought you on the track and now I'm gonna fight you in real life. I'm going for him first. He beat my time, you piece of garbage. Yeah. Bredzik. Oh my god, we're gonna kill Bredzik. Bastula's over here doing her own thing too. Oh, I can fight by your side, Bastula. You've got the same weapon as me. We're two peas in a pod. Medpack. What should I do to fight this guy, I wonder? We're doing okay. What I should do is just rely on Bastula. And meanwhile, hit him with a power attack. Oh, Bredzik, you are so down. Medpack again. I didn't die in my exploding swoop bike, and I won't die here. Oh my god, this man cannot be killed. Okay, he's been killed. The Vulcar guard is the real boss. What is happening? Yes. Remains? We got remains? You gotta get the remains. Even though this seems like kind of a tense situation. Oh, I wonder what Bredzik had. Oh, the gang war is over now. He's got a double-bladed freaking lightsaber and also Bredzik's belt? Bredzik's armband and Bredzik's gloves? Oh my god. Bastula, should we talk about this?
Maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
It's a little bit of a long story. I also found the Promised Land and cured Rakghulism and just so many other things. I bought an old man's Pazik deck, and I've also fought in the dueling ring and, killed for fun. And my name is Pete Spaceman.
Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Bredzik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
Yeah, she's sassy. We're gonna need Karth to match that level of sass and bring her down a notch. We don't have time for this.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now I just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
What have we been doing all this time? I told you, we befriended a Wookiee. There's a girl named Mission. We were in the sewers. Have I not explained all this? We're trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yes, I told you Karth was going to hit her with some sass. Karth, keep it going. Both of you settle right down. No, I'm actually going to back Karth on this one here.
You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. But here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay, so what now then?
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Sure, yeah, I saw a vision when I first met you. It was a lot of colorful lightsabers, very cool.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you fighting Revan, I think?
This is strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I can use the Force? What?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
Okay. Oh, this isn't the first time I've had a vision. That's true.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
Okay, I love it. Oh, yep, by the way, I love how they're just sitting there watching this whole conversation. They're like, yep. Karth tends to do that. He likes to call people a spoiled child. So cool. We have Bastila now? Is she, like, for real in the team? I mean, I do have a lightsaber of hers, I think. And actually, that reminds me, too. So, yes, we've been getting some new headgear, and I really should be putting that on. Let's check a couple of things out here. First of all, we got Brejik's gloves that give you 1 dexterity. Who would benefit from 1 dexterity? You know, I kind of feel like Mission maybe would. Oh, but yeah. Okay, you can't just give people equipment until you leave. I forget. In that case, let's leave. And there she is. Let's take Bastila, I don't know, in Mission? This will be weird as heck. That's right, I did win the swoop race. What about it?
Rundi Haudonga Kuhungapi. Wana Kumbes. Jink Palam.
Canderous Ordo? The Mandalorian that works for Davik?
Takum Justak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kach Tongai Tuam Gigi Yumalithpa Angyinkot.
Thanks for the message. Yeah, oh, I could meet that guy. I was heading to the canteen anyway. I'm feeling a little bit thirsty, if you know what I mean.
Shagjikin Lord Chawata Uma.
Oh, well, we know what to do next then. Okay. we're gonna go to the dueling ring, obviously. Okay, hold on. Alright, you know what? Let's give me the Brejik's gloves, I guess. I'm gonna kind of favor my own survivability here. Yeah, so Neural Band, will saves +2. We got awareness +2. Oh, and then will saves 3 awareness +2. That is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna give myself that. Does that make me look super weird? Yeah, kind of, but you know what? You do what you gotta do. And then mission, yeah, I'd love to give her the... She's gonna be our demolition expert. Actually, yeah, let's give Bastila the Neural Band. And let's give Mission the Oral Amplifier, and that way we all have Bluetooth. So we can talk to each other and listen to music and all kinds of things. And then it looks like we gotta do a few levels up for Bastila. Or maybe just one, I don't know, let's find out. Nice, okay, she's got attributes, so very cool. Okay, she's a Jedi, so I think Wisdom is going to be for Force powers. Let's do a Wisdom for her. Skills, now, yeah. You know, she's not going to be doing a lot of skills either. We've kind of got that covered, so treat injury. Powers! Using a Force power requires Force points. Your light and dark side ratings affect the Force powers you can use. Oh, so... Yes, so you can mainly, you want to use the powers that are on the side of the Force that you're on, so... Wow, okay, there's going to be an awful lot of stuff to learn about these powers. Wow. She's got Affect Mind, Stun... Oh, there's so many. Force Push, that's a pretty cool... Pretty standard power, you know. Force Suppression. Throw Lightsaber. Love it. Cure. Do I need to spend it? I do need to spend it. Okay, Force Aura. Force Valor. Yeah, let's give her Force Valor. I don't know. We'll see what these are later. Alright, she's got another level up. Great. Skills. Awareness, treat injury, powers. Here we go. She's got energy resistance. Let's do burst of speed. That sounds kind of cool. Movement speed is doubled and 2 defense is gained. Okay. And she's got another level. Jeez. This girl, boy. I tell you what. All right, awareness, treat injury. Here we go. We got a system down. Oh, she's getting feats this time too. Okay, force immunity. She's immune to stun, and she's got night sense. What is night sense? Huh. Oh, Jedi sense. Night sense. There it is. The Jedi develops a connection to the Force that allows them to see incoming attacks. +2 to defense is always active. Okay, so she's got +4 is always active. 2 weapon fighting. She's got lightsaber proficiency. Well, I mean, yeah, she's going to be using a lightsaber. Nice. Let's go ahead and do that. More powers. Oh, and we can learn Cure with her. Okay. Well, she's getting an awful lot of useful stuff here. This is great. Bastila, you are crazy. She's wearing clothing, though. I feel like maybe I should have given her some armor. Alright, let's give her... What do we got here? The Brejik's belt. Okay, damage resistance... versus bludgeoning and fortitude saves. Let's give her the cardio regulator. Didn't she get a lightsaber? Double-bladed lightsaber, that's awesome. You know what? Let's just give her one ion blaster. Yeah, that's the Bastila I know from the stories. Heck no. We're going to give her a freaking lightsaber. This is going to be nuts. Are you ready? Here we go. Double-bladed lightsaber. Bastila. Oh my god. We got our first lightsaber. It's so cool. Put that away before someone sees you and notices you're a Jedi. You're supposed to be discreet. Okay. Awesome. Well, I don't suppose I could wield that, could I? Okay. Very, very last thing, real quick. Implants. So, I've not given anyone this new implant, this response package. I think Mission's the only one that can use it for now. +1 dexterity. Love it. Okay. This is a team that is ready to rock and face all the rest of the challenges of KOTOR on the next video. Stay tuned, everybody.